Yo, you know the drill. First off, I want to start by saying God is good. God is great. Um, I hope you are having a wonderful day, morning, evening, whatever time it is that you're watching this. I hope your day has been blessed. Uh, you know, I'm fed up. I'm fed up. And the reason I'm fed up is because I want to get back in the gym. I want to get back in the gym. I want to start drawing again. I want to get into doing short films. I want to get into film in general. I want to get into music and I want to get into YouTube. That's a lot. That's a lot for someone like me, especially when having a job comes into play. It's a lot. But you know what? I can do it. I can do it. And it starts with baby steps, which is the theme of today's video. Baby steps, which is all it takes. Um, all those things that I've listed, those are big things, um, especially for me who's been out of it for a while. I was working out from like last November up until January because I started receiving compliments about my physique. And that was all I needed just for me to completely stop. I'm like, okay, people are telling me I look like this. People telling me I'm starting to look a little swole. I may not look like it now because I stopped for a while. I just fell out of it, all because I was satisfied because I was satisfied with what the people told me rather than just staying on course. And I could be two times, three times bigger than what I was then. I became satisfied and I stopped. Same thing with my artwork. There was a time around last year or 2 years ago where I was constantly drawing, and it wasn't even like anything crazy like, oh, I'm trying to be this big artist. I was just doodling because that's just something that I've done my whole life. And I just stopped for a minute and I just want to get back into it. Um, you know, I've always had the time for it, but just me being lazy, just never got back to it. And that's something I want to do. Music is something that I've never done before. I've tried, but I've never like fell through it because I wasn't satisfied with how the project was turning out. I wanted it to be done. I wanted it to sound like this. I wanted it to sound like mastered and mixed and everything, and it just sounded terrible. And that is because I just started it. You know, it didn't sound like what I wanted it to sound like. In my head, it was completely different. You know, and so I stopped rather than just taking those small baby steps, working on this project. You know, little things, just trying to make it better each and every single day. And it's not like I had this date that I had to have it done by. I just wanted it to sound perfect immediately. And I'm sure that's what everybody wants. If everybody can do that, then they would do that. But I just wasn't feeling it, so I stopped working out, got satisfied, and I'm like, I'm done. I don't got to do this no more. What else did I say? Film. Wanted to get into film. Obviously, I've seen movies, seen short films, TV shows, everything, all of the above, and I know that it is a lot of work, but it's something that I'm willing to do, and it's something that I will get around to doing. But baby steps. Excuse me, my camera cut off. Baby steps. Baby steps. I got to do the little things. And that starts with me watching videos on how to shoot different angles, how to do certain scenes, how to act, what to do, what not to do. It's those baby steps. It's those baby steps that you got to take in order to succeed. Because, like I said, in probably like 2 videos ago, once you take those baby steps and you stay consistent, those baby steps will start to turn into strides and you'll fall in love with the process. And once you fall in love with the process, you become so great at something that you'll never want to look back ever again. So I'm telling you, don't be so obsessed with the result. You have to fall in love with the journey in order to get those results. You have to work hard. And that starts with baby steps. Stop being so hard on yourself when something doesn't turn out the way that you want it right away. Because I do that all the time. Just take those baby steps, work on it day by day, come back to it, take a break, chill, take a break. Stop being so hard on yourself. Just take it one step at a time.